Welcome to Cultivated Live for Tuesday, September 17th. My name is Jay Rosenthal. I'm the co-founder of Cultivated Media, the host of this program called Cultivated Live. And since we launched, our goal at Cultivated has been to be cannabis industry first, providing you with the most important, insightful, useful, and timely information every single day. We do that through our daily newsletter, which is called Cultivated Daily. We hope you will find that at cultivated.news. We do that through this daily live stream, which we call Cultivated Live. And we've done it through webinars in the past week as well, because we had a webinar with our friends in Minnesota. We hope you'll find that on our YouTube channel, because that is one place you can find us. You can also find us on LinkedIn, also find us at cultivated.news, subscribe to our newsletter, follow us on LinkedIn, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and all the rest. If you read our newsletter this morning, you saw a little snippet in our quotable section about something former President Richard Nixon said. Here's what he said. "Let me say I know nothing about marijuana. I know that it's not particularly dangerous. I know most of the kids are for legalizing it. But on the other hand, it's the wrong signal to send at this time." As Jeremy Berke, editor-in-chief, wrote, Nixon is one of the chief architects of the war on drugs. This is all according to a story in the New York Times, which we have linked to on our website, which is cultivated.news. But I also have a little snippet from the New York Times. I can share the audio with you. Someone this morning in a newsletter emailed back and said, "Do you have the audio of what Richard Nixon said?" And certainly I do not, but the New York Times does. Here it is.
Let me say, I know nothing about it. I know that it's not particularly dangerous. I know most of the kids are legalized. But on the other hand, it's the wrong signal this time.
As we talk about a lot, it seems like the signal may be changing from both the Republican presidential candidate and the Democratic presidential candidate as well. But again, if you want to hear it again, someone just wrote me, you want to hear it again. Here it is. This is from the New York Times. This is Richard Nixon talking about cannabis and how it's just not the right
Let me say, I know nothing about it. I know that it's not particularly dangerous. I know most of the kids are legalized. But on the other hand, it's the wrong signal this time.
So there you have it. Richard Nixon from the grave, really, a new tape from the New York Times. Wanted to share that with you this morning. It's part of our newsletter at cultivated.news. That is it for today's very short program. Tomorrow, I'll be back with Jeremy Berke, our editor-in-chief. We could talk about Richard Nixon if we want. We could talk about Florida's Amendment 3. We could talk about the presidential race. We could talk about Pennsylvania, where there's a new effort to legalize there, and so on and so on. The industry never stops. Please follow us on LinkedIn. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Get our newsletter inbox every single morning at cultivated.news. We'll be back here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific on our LinkedIn and YouTube channels. Remember, if you are near a local dispensary, go buy some cannabis today. It's a Tuesday, generally a slow day, so go help your local dispensaries out. Thanks, everybody.